Hello to all of my Sagittarius. This is Queen Amu Ra coming to you with your Motivational Monday reading. This is what's coming up for your Motivational Monday. Remember, keep in mind we're in the last quarter moon, Sagittarius in Taurus, right? Taurus is ruled by Venus. Venus is the planet of love, beauty, the things basically that make your life much better and more enjoyable here on Earth, like love, beauty, creativity, money, your values, your sentiments, how you create, what brings you pleasure, right? So that's Venus. Let's get into your reading. So this is a time, last quarter moon is a time to gather feedback, right? You said you wanted to manifest some things, and so you're gathering feedback from the first quarter moon until now. And identifying your energy leaks and whatever distractions you have in your life. We have the Hanged One, we have the Magician card, we have the Death card, with Death Rebirth card, the Four of Wands, the Eight of Wands, and also the Nine of Pentacles. So some things are going to start moving quickly for you, right? They may seem like they're moving slow, and it's only because somebody is like I said, everybody is in receiving mode right now. So if you're still trying to process the end of some friendships or end of some relationships, and it seems like it's taking a long time, Source is still sending messages, downloads to you. Like what are you helping you to identify any energy leaks or any distractions. So if thinking about a relationship that ended or a job that ended or some kind of everything under the relationship umbrella, job, friendship, romantic relationship or whatever, and you feel like, so it's time for you feel like, I just can't move past this. One, remember that everybody is in receiving mode right now, right? Remember, if you're giving, your energy is directed outward, Sagittarius. So if you're giving the universe messages that I can't stop thinking about this friend, I can't stop thinking about this ex-lover, I can't stop thinking about this job, remember what we put out into the universe is what returns back to us. So because we're already in receiving mode, that's what you're going to be receiving. So that can come in the form of a dream, it can come in the form of like I said, while you could be washing dishes, all of a sudden you start thinking about something. So just thank God for it. Thank God for the experience. You want to keep your vibrations very high. Thank God for the experience. But say, okay, that's something I need to write on my list and I need to burn it, release it into the universe, right? Because I'm focusing on this right here. I want things to move fast, right? This is the life that I deserve to feel like I got a money tree in my backyard, right? Well connected, lots of money coming across my path. I want to be able to do a lot of different things. I want to be, you all love to travel. I want to travel and I want it to come fast, right? Here we have the Eight of Wands. I want quick progression of those. A lot of people don't know how to attract things quicker to them because they're complaining. Oh my God, why can't I stop thinking about this? Because you're putting that energy out into the universe. Your energy is saying, you know what, every time you think about it, you put a message out into the universe. Well, they did this to me, they did that to me, they were too sensitive, they were overthinking something I said. I didn't mean it. And that's the energy you put out to the universe, and it's like it's growing. It's like you're watering those seeds and they're growing and growing, just keeps coming back to you. So as long as you identify that as an energy leak, you can write it down on a sheet of paper. You can say, God, I'm praying over this. Thank you for helping me to identify the energy leaks and the distractions in my life. I'm saying a prayer over it. I'm releasing nothing but high frequency with this. And I see an exuberant love coming across somebody's space. So, like I said, I see an abundance of money and an exuberant love coming across your life. So if you're currently already in a relationship and it's a healthy one, it's about to get 10 times better, right? If you've been wanting money, it's about to start coming your way, and it's coming your way fast. Because you're identifying what is emotionally draining you, right? So God is letting everybody know, whatever you keep giving energy to, I'm gonna keep sending it back to you until you start saying, thank you for helping me identify this energy leak, so I can burn bridges with it and I can move forward, so you can make room for the things you've been praying for. That's how it works, Sagittarius. That's how it works. That's why you see some people manifest things just like that. They know how to identify energy leaks. Oh, that's a distraction. I got to get that out of my space. That's a distraction. I got to move on from that. So, yeah, so let's see what else we got going on. We have the Hermit card, the Six of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, the Judgment card, the Five of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords. Somebody still feels left out of something. Somebody feels like somebody didn't tell them something, that you didn't give somebody didn't give you some information before the relationship ended, like you still don't have enough information. Let me help you with this. As heartbreaking as it could be, this is the Five of Pentacles and this is the Three of Swords. As disappointing and as heartbreaking as it can be, leave it to God. Just say, God, thank you. I don't know, I don't understand. I don't have all the information to completely close this thing out, but that is okay. You must know something I don't know, and I'm just going to trust you, God. So I don't keep walking past this vault with healthy friendships, healthy romantic relationships, healthy, money coming my way. I don't need to know everything. Just thank you. I may not understand why the relationship ended, but that's okay. I'm ready for new energy to come my way. And I'm not saying that in a sarcastic way either. I'm ready for new energy to come my way. I may not understand why somebody feels somewhat kind of way about me. I may not understand what I said to them, or what I did. I may not even understand all of that, but somebody is in hermit mode, like emotionally detached and physically detached from people right now. But God is just giving you some time to sort through some things. Here we have the Wheel of Fortune, and it's going to be A-okay. Matter of fact, you got a lot of good things coming your way. So don't worry about why somebody didn't give you closure. It's not somebody else's responsibility to close it out for you. It's your responsibility to close it out for yourself. So get back on your horse. I see you being victorious. Being your own knight in shining armor. I see you being victorious, and opening up that vault. Again, leading with love. Leading with love. Your ancestors are like you have ascended higher. Look how your ancestors, this is you right here. Your ancestors clapping for you. You're not harshly judging anybody. You're ascending higher. You're moving on. That means if you happen to see people in the street and you happen to lock eyes or whatever, it's nothing wrong with saying hello and just just keep on moving. You don't have to ask how they're doing. You don't have to engage in conversation. You can say hello and keep right on moving. It doesn't have to be dramatic. Some people just feel like when relationships over, oh, this person owed me an explanation and they did all of this to me and that they were fake and phony. I mean, that's all that low vibration energy. Release it, because that'll keep you walking past. If you're so busy, your head down, you keep walking past your vault filled with healthy relationships, romantic, love, money, everything that you want, everything that you deserve. Let me just say that, everything that you deserve. You deserve financial freedom. So let's see what else we got going on here. Let's see what else we have going on here. And it's going to come to you a lot quicker, keeping your vibrations very, very high. Very, very high. Here we have the Six of Pentacles. Somebody has compromised their money far too long because, again, of their emotions. Feeling left out of things. They won't invite me to the family's function. This person won't tell me why they're not talking to me again. This person doesn't want to work with me. All of those emotions are blocking your money. Even if you are wealthy, there's such an abundance of wealth in the universe. How about more money so that you can hire people, so that you can change other people's lives, right? This is not about just sitting on $1 trillion and just looking at, let me just count my $1 trillion today. Let me go to my vault and count my $1 trillion today. No, somebody really has a heart to give, right? And somebody wants to help people, help other people out. Not just give them money, but give them opportunities. That's what I'm seeing here, right? And so, and to travel and do some things. So again, connecting with fire. Just thank God for the opportunity for people to be in your life and say, okay, I don't understand why they're no longer in my life, why they don't want to work with me, why they don't want to be my friend anymore, why is whatever. I'm going to write their names down, write the emotion attached to it. I'm going to release it. I'm going to release it into the universe, right? I don't want to keep giving that energy any more power to keep coming back to me. That's how this works. You don't want to keep giving it power to come back to you, Sagittarius. So God is giving you some time. That's the Wheel of Fortune. Even though it is closed, God is giving you some time to keep your vibrations high, moving forward. Let's see what else we got going on here. Let's see. It's a time to take action. That's right. You're ramming through those obstacles. See this ram's head right here? Yeah, you're ramming through those obstacles. You're keeping a positive outlook on things. You're saying, no, you know what? This is my time of rest and receiving. This is my time of creating something, and I do not want to create space for wondering why I felt left out, like somebody didn't tell me. Why? Right? You've been compromising your money too long. So here we have 30. I am imaginative. That's right. You are an original, innovative thinker and an excellent communicator. You have great talent for using creativity to convey your ideas, and your optimistic attitude has an uplifting effect on others. Yes, Sagittarius. All right, what's one last message source do we have for my Sagittarius? What is one last message for my amazing Sagittarius? Yes, when things are over, they're over. If you think of it this way, like when a person dies, when a person's body is physically laid to rest, sometimes you don't get a chance to say goodbye. Sometimes you want some closure. How come they didn't tell me they had cancer? How come they didn't tell me that they were in an abusive relationship? Sometimes you don't get a chance to say bye, so you have to find healthy ways of closing it out yourself. But once that door is closed, close it. If somebody didn't give you closure, and it was too traumatic for you as to how they left, it could have triggered a whole lot of other emotions. Whatever you need to do to protect your universe, do it. If that means I'm never talking to that person again because I didn't have any answers, I don't know what I did wrong, I don't know if I said or did something or whatever, just leave the door closed. But keep it in love. Keep it in love. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. This is a person who is very well connected. You could have famous people in your family. You could have a famous last name. You could know the mayor of your city or your state, like whatever. But again, you could be connected. I mean, in a lot of different ways. But this is a person who is very down to earth, very relatable. Someone who has this very nurturing energy. I'm talking to men and women, Sagittarius, not just women, but just has this very nurturing energy, this very inviting, warm energy, right? So you don't mind working with people, you don't mind sharing your information. So again, this is a time that Source is giving you some time to sort some things out. This is why when you sit down and write out your list of things that's leaking your energy, you can say as many times as I need to figure out what I need to clean out of my spirit, God, as many times as I need to clear it out, then I'm going to speak high of it and I'm going to release it into the universe. I don't wish it any ill anything because I don't want that energy coming back on me in the form of karma, bad karma. So I'm going to speak well of it and I'm just going to release it into the universe. I'm going to close it out myself. I'm not waiting. I'm not trying to adjust and waiting for somebody to call me and or send me a text or email and tell me why we're not talking anymore, why the relationship is over. I'm not doing that. I'm not stressing myself. I'm not waiting for my manager to call me into the office and say this is why we don't need your services anymore, or I'm not waiting for people at work to explain to me how come they don't speak to me or whatever. You don't need them to close it out. This is your universe. You close it out. That is what I have for you. Just one last message, Most High God, do we have for my Sagittarius? What is one last message during this Motivational Monday reading we have for my Sagittarius? What message do we have for my Sagittarius? Again, don't forget to go back and watch the Sunday reading. Let's go back and watch the Sunday reading because you're still in receiving mode, right? You're still in receiving mode. The sun is shining on you, Sagittarius, and it is shining very, very bright, right? So somebody should be feeling like they have had a reset button. See how youthful this child looks? This is like somebody has this childlike energy right now, and I'm talking about in a very high vibrational way. So don't worry about. Again, I cannot reiterate this enough, and I don't want to keep saying it over and over and over again. You don't need somebody else to close it out. You have the power and the authority to close it out yourself. God gave you that as a creature of free will. That's what I have for you, and I will see you on Wednesday. Bye.